1 year of collaboration between Nuffield Health and top doctors. A partnership built on trust, quality, and shared commitment, connecting leading consultants with patients to make healthcare more accessible, trusted, and patient-focused. Delivering measurable results in visibility, appointments, and patient engagement. A year of growth, collaboration, and impact. But behind every result, there is an experience. Today, we hear from the people who lived that journey firsthand. Nuffield Health and top doctors, 1 year on. How would you describe your experience getting set up on top doctors?
Getting set up on top doctors was actually excellent. Very convenient.
After the email, I think I got an email to arrange a time to have the appointment, and then I just corresponded it with my availability. And then we set up a Zoom meeting. It was just a conversation about what was involved and what to expect. And then from there, it just went really straightforward. I filled in a few forms, completed the attached documents, and then I think within a week, the page was set up and it was all pretty accurate and straightforward.
Can you describe what the onboarding process actually looked like?
The first bit was the link sent across to do an onboarding call. That was fairly convenient to do. The second bit was they were very clear as to whether this should be just an onboarding call with an introductory video or a specialty specific video. And if you're just doing the initial video bit, then it's pretty much an introduction to the outside world of who you are, what do you do, and what is your consultation technique with another person. How do we go about treating them, including non-operative measures? So giving the patient the whole remit of choice before he, she, or they come to see me.
Was there a point during the process when you thought, this is easier than I expected?
Most definitely.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when I first got the invite for the Zoom meeting, the meeting was straightforward, it was informative, and once it had been done and I got the forms back, the page was up and running and I didn't have to do anything else. And then all the correspondence was via email in my own time, so it was really, really easy.
How would you rate the support you received, especially from your client manager?
As you've probably realised, excellent. Very happy with the amount of engagement as well as the feedback that we were constantly provided. No doubts, happy to recommend.
It's been very good. We did the videos early on and that was all, again, easy to organise and easy to do. And then whenever I had any issues, it's just a quick email to get back quite quickly. The ability to do the feedback online has always been straightforward, and when the reviews come in, they have to be approved through top doctors. They're always approved quite quickly without any issues.
How does a well-maintained digital presence contribute to patient trust and accessibility?
Digital presence in today's is very important. Yeah, everybody wants to know how the consultant is, or what's his or her or their outcomes, the different procedures that they would provide from the day not. So having a digital presence is extremely important. They also want to know, what do other people think about you? So collecting reviews, making sure that they're adequately published and recognized, as well as replied back to, is very important in my understanding of the whole thing.
How important is it to keep your profile accurate and active so patients can find you online?
Again, I think it's really important because, particularly for private patients, they're paying to come and see you, and the last thing you want to happen is for a patient to come with a problem and then find out that you're the wrong person to deal with it, and it's wasted the appointment for them, it's wasted an appointment for you. So I think that's certainly really important to make sure that the procedures you do is accurate, so that they know that they're getting the right person at the right time.
How well does your current profile reflect your practice and the key messages you want to share with patients?
Thanks to the whole team, it is actually fabulous. Very accurate, represents me to the T.
My page has evolved over time and we've tweaked it to make sure that it does reflect my practice. We've changed a few different bits and pieces about it. We've taken some procedures off that we don't perform, just so it's up to date and accurate. So now I'm very happy with the page, very happy with how it looks, and I think it reflects my practice and what patients can expect.
What would you say to other Nuffield consultants who haven't yet engaged with their top doctor's profile?
I think it's a no-brainer really. It's a no-lose situation. The worst that happens is you go online and you spend half an hour in a meeting and then you come out with a page at the end of it that I think is only positive for patients and for the thing. So I think it's very low investment and high reward.
I would strongly encourage all my colleagues to be part of this fabulous initiative, as well as engaging with the whole wider team.
Set up your free profile on Top Doctors today or speak to us about upgrading your current one.